Connecting with your role. Believing in yourself is an important part of being confident. But there are other steps you can take to master the skill of true confidence. One of these steps is making sure you understand your role. To feel confident in your role, it's important to understand your responsibilities, the hotel, and local area. You also need to know where to find the resources to learn more about your role and understand the guest and their needs. It's important to understand your responsibilities, because not knowing what your role requires can lead to situations where you are uncertain about the next step. And uncertainty can lead to a loss of confidence in the tasks ahead. But when you know what your responsibilities are, you are more confident. If you understand your role, you perform tasks effectively and efficiently, because you know what's expected, what you are capable of, how to prepare, and where there are opportunities to grow. The same is true of the hotel and local area. When you know these areas very well, you will be able to answer questions about them confidently. It's a good idea to identify resources you can use to learn more about your role. There are many ways in which you could expand your knowledge. Knowledge and skill come from your on-the-job training, as well as the expertise of your colleagues. You could also ask your manager if you can take other IHG frontline courses, or do cross-training, which will help you understand how other colleagues or departments fit into the guest experience. You and your team should also put together and share a list of answers to common questions that guests may have, to make sure everyone is on the same page and equally prepared. A guest might ask any colleague for information at any time. This could include, which way is the pool? Or what time is breakfast? Some of these questions might extend to the area surrounding the hotel. For example, can you recommend a good restaurant in the area? Or where is the nearest train station? Of course, we are in this for our guests. And to apply true confidence, you need to understand the guest and their needs. Having knowledge of your guests lets you personalize your interactions with them and hold meaningful conversations. Make sure you know your guests' names. Try to keep track of any specific likes and dislikes your guests may have. And make a note of the preferences of guests who stay frequently in your hotel. It's also good to know if they're IHG Rewards Club members or celebrating any special occasions, so you can customize your recommendations or answers. When you see you have impressed a guest with your knowledge, your confidence soars. You also show your guests that you respect them and care about providing the best possible service. Knowing as much as you can about your responsibilities, the hotel you work in, the local area, and your guests will help you become truly confident in your role. And being confident is one of the best tools you have to make sure you provide great service. It's time for you to reflect on what you have learned.